welcome back to my channel. So as I said in my previous video, I'm going to be speaking more about my coming out story and how it was with different members of my family. So I'm gonna start with mi madre. My mother's reaction was more of like a weird one. Like I called into my room when I went back home. I called into my room and I was like, how would you feel like if your daughter dated the same sex? She was like, at first she was beating around the bush, and then I just told her like I like other girls and stuff like that. How'd you feel? And she's like, oh, I'm upset and stuff, but it's up to you, kind of thing. She was upset because she thought, oh, I'm not gonna have any more. I won't see a marriage. I won't see grandchildren. African mothers need to get their minds out the gutter. But yeah, and that's what I explained to her, like I can still do all of those things, so I don't see the problem. I think she pretty much thinks it's still a phase, because she even now to this day she still refers as like whoever I settle with is a man, so maybe she'll see that I'm actually being serious when I bring someone home, maybe. So yeah, that was pretty short. My big sister though, it was a bit different, because I see my big sister as like my best friend, the person I can confide in. So what I did, I wrote her a letter, a very heartfelt letter actually, and I gave it to her while she was at my mom's. I don't know what was this for, actually I don't remember. No, I told my sister before I told my mom, so I told my sister like, oh, I don't know whose birthday it was, I don't know what I was there for. I think it was my little sister's birthday, and I told my big sister first. Yeah, she was the first one I told. I gave her a letter like really quickly. I was like, and I left the room, and then she called me back into the room, and she's like open arms, and I just cried in her arms, and I was like, I'm so sorry if this isn't what you expected from me. And then she's like, I still love you regardless of who you love or who you end up with. And at the end she's like, oh, well, I already knew it. And I was like, why? She goes, because you don't really talk about guys, and the guys that you did date in the past, you just were so quick to just bounce back, you didn't even give it a thought. So I was like, that's a fair answer. I cried for a little bit, you know, she was trying not to get emotional, but yeah. And then there's my little sister, who I told as well, and you know, it was very mature of her, the answer that she gave to me. I was very proud of her. She still loves me how I am. It's like she said, at the end of the day I'm still her sister, and she's not gonna stop loving me because of it. I think in a way I was just scared because she looks up to me so much, so I just thought like if I was to come out to her, I'd have to tell her just directly to her, and I was a bit scared of her reaction to it, but it was really good, so that worked out in my favor. But yeah, like, and then I told my brother, but I don't really remember how I told him. I think I just told him, and I think he was like, oh, it's fine. And I think he also said, I already knew. A lot of people that I know told me straight away, I already knew, which to me is like, if you already knew, like, then what was I afraid of? To be honest, I didn't really understand what I was afraid of. I think just mentally I wasn't ready to just say it, like just put it out there, like, yeah, I date girls, like, yeah. So I think it was that. I mean, all my friends had different reactions, I guess. Some of them were like, yeah, sure, cool, I don't care. The others were like, I already knew. One actually guessed. I was like, I got something to tell you. She's like, what, you have a girlfriend? And I was like, you're funny. But that was it. That's what she told me, and I was like, whoa, okay sis, I see ya. But yeah, I think those are the stories that I can really say. I just really want to say, if you do want to come out, the best thing to do is just wait till you're mentally, spiritually and physically ready. You know, like, be sure of what you want, and you know, make sure you have someone there for you to support you. I mean, when I came out to family, friends, I had the support, even though it wasn't what I was expecting. I guess I'd like downplayed support I would receive, which I received a very good support, not gonna lie. But it's also that thing, just, you know, you need to accept it within yourself and be ready for the backlash of whoever. You know, people are gonna talk at the end of the day. If people want to talk, let them talk. You just need to build that hard shell in order to be like, yeah, I am this, and so what, it doesn't stop me from achieving this as much as the next person does. So that's my only advice, really. Just have people around you, people that support you regardless, and be happy and be you, really. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you please do want to share with fellow friends, I'd really appreciate it, because you know, there might be someone out there who's still not out and needs to hear some positive words. So yeah, I shall see you in the next video. I don't know what I'm saying.